So we were talking on the panel this morning about how TV is turning into a triple play market. How increasingly we're seeing broadband and telephony wrapped up together with TV, and the whole thing sold as a single package. The thing that's really kicked off this debate is the arrival of BT Sport and BT's very aggressive entry in the market with a free broadband service if you take their sports package, and the competitive pressure that's going to put on the market. Emma Scott made the point that it's turned into a very, very complicated market, and that all that's happened really with this new competition is that it's confused the consumer. I do think it's important to differentiate between complexity and confusion. I think it's most certainly a more complex purchase for consumers. There's more things to consider now when you're buying media and telco stuff for your house. And yes, in the short term, that means it's a bit more confusing because we're having to educate the consumer about what things they should think about when they get TV. It used to be TV or not TV, but increasingly you're having to factor in the pricing of your broadband with your TV package and your sport. And unfortunately, that's an unavoidable extra layer of complexity. In the short term, it means confusion. Hopefully, the consumers get educated and that confusion goes away.
I think there's a lot of confusion that will come from the packages. I'm sure it's great in terms of competition in the football rights market because it's driving up the rights prices. For consumers, I think you're splitting viewing even further. I think it's going to become more fragmented. And if you're a punter, you've got to wade through all the packages and work it out what it is that you want. However, that said, they represent 5 million UK homes. There's 18 million UK homes that not interested in football. For them, free television is absolutely brilliant. It gives them the ability to watch what they want when they want to. So I think there's going to be a lot of noise and a bit of confusion going on there. But whilst that happens, people are still going to be watching Broadchurch. They're still going to be watching Britain's Got Talent because that's what watching television is all about.
In terms of confusion for viewers, in terms of the packages are quite simple when you break them down. Yes, you can chop them up in a few ways, but very simply put, BT are offering free sports channels to broadband subscribers. So I think that's quite a simple proposition. Yes, you can chop those up and say that if you want HD with that, then it's going to cost you an extra £3 a month, but actually they're giving that away for free for the first year. I don't think it matters if it's that confusing for viewers. I think what really matters is how it's priced, and I think they're very keen for lower priced sporting content, and that's what BT are going to offer them.